Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with Homemade Entrepreneur. So in today's video, I want to talk to you about how to grow your online business fast. Okay? So the reason why I say this and the reason why I want to shoot this video is because one of the biggest reasons so many people fail is because they can't get their business to make $100 a month, $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month. So whatever online business you're running, if you can't get it to make money quickly, you will eventually quit. Okay, that's just the nature of this business. That's how so many people do it. And so that's what I want to talk to you about today. So I'm going to go over like 7 different things right here on how to grow your online business fast. But also, I want you to understand that you need to have the mentality. You need to have the right mentality, but you also need to have the kind of passion, the backing for being an entrepreneur, because you can't grow your online business fast if there's a bunch of stuff holding you back. Okay, so you have to have the right mentality. You have to be in the right state of mind. You have to be in the right place. You have to have a good business model behind you. So with all that said, let's get started. So the very first thing, if you want to grow your online business fast, you need to get comfortable being uncomfortable. What that means is maybe you don't want to be seen on camera. Okay, that's fine, but you will not grow fast enough if you are not comfortable being on camera. So you need to get uncomfortable. Okay? So get comfortable being uncomfortable. Very simple. Maybe you don't want to do paid advertising because you have no clue how to do it. You don't have a lot of money or a lot in your budget to use for paid advertising. You need to get comfortable being uncomfortable having less money in your bank account, because for that time being, you need to promote that business. If you want to grow fast, you can't do it by doing the exact same stuff you've been doing for the last 6 months, last year. If you haven't been growing as steadily and as quickly as you want to be, then you need to do something else. You need to step up your game, okay? And so the reason why I bring this up is because when I first started, I didn't want to show people really what, really into my life, show people how I do things. And so I made a bunch of videos on just different things, and I didn't gain a whole lot of traction until I started talking about the success I had, showing people what I did on a day-to-day basis, diving into Amazon, to affiliate marketing, to YouTube, to email marketing, a bunch of different things. Okay, so I had to get comfortable very quickly being uncomfortable showing people more than I wanted to, but in the end it worked out. Next thing you need to do to grow your business fast is to try new things. Again, this kind of goes back to being uncomfortable, is you need to try something different. So one of the things I've been doing a lot for probably the past 6 months or so, I've really been getting into Instagram, really been pushing it for a bunch of my other businesses, and I've been seeing it's working incredible. So what I do now is I've been putting more time and effort into Instagram for my Homemade Entrepreneur brand, but also some of my other ones that I really wasn't dealing with then. Okay, so I'm trying different things. I've been doing a little bit with Snapchat, doing Snapchat advertising. Been doing stuff with some other advertising network as well. Guest posts on blogs, on YouTube channels, all this stuff. I'm trying new things because I see that the things that I'm doing right now, they make a good amount of money, and I'm seeing a lot of progress, seeing a lot of results from it. But I want to see more. I want to grow faster. So the best way to do that is to either do more or try different things. So in my case, I'm trying a lot of new things. Okay, and you should too. Again, depending on what the business is that you run, maybe you're doing Amazon FBA, maybe you're doing eBay, maybe you're doing YouTube, affiliate marketing. You could be running a personal brand. Maybe you have a paint store, a local paint store, whatever it is. Try something different. Try something new, because that new thing could be what propels you to that next level. The next thing, if you want to grow your business fast, your online business fast, you need to invest in your education. I say this because so many people don't. So many people don't buy courses. They don't attend conferences. They don't pay for coaching. They don't read a book. Okay? You need to invest. You can invest 2 different ways. You can either invest your time or you can invest your money. I like to do both. When I read, obviously I'm investing money in the book, but I'm also going to invest my time in to read it. Don't just buy the book and think, oh, I invested in my education. No, you didn't. You paid money for a book, but if you don't read it, those 2 things go hand in hand. So invest in your education. Attend conferences. Go to Google. Or maybe you follow somebody over on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, and they're holding a conference. If they're holding a conference or they're going to one, Maybe it's one you need to go to as well. Yeah, it may be a $500 ticket to get into the conference. It may be $1,000, whatever it is, and then you got your hotel costs, your travel fees, all that stuff, and it all adds up. But that $1,500, that $2,000, that $2,500 that you pay, that's going to come back to you tenfold because you're investing in your education. I know so many people that, so I don't, honestly, I don't attend a lot of conferences. I just don't, because I like to stay pretty much around my home. I like to spend time with my wife, my kids, my family, my friends. But at the same time, I understand the value of it. So even though I may not attend a conference, sometimes what you can do is you can pay to have the whole conference recorded, and then you just get it, like the next day, or sometimes you can watch them live, and those are great as well. That's a lot of times what I do. I also invest in a lot of courses, and I also do attend some conferences. I don't really speak at any of these, but that's not the point. The point is to learn. Okay, that's the reason I do these. Okay, invest in your business. So somebody asked me the other day, how can I grow my affiliate marketing business? And it didn't take a lot of time to really think about, because I just thought back, okay, what did I do to grow my affiliate marketing business? One, so depending on what you're doing, but for me, I invested in more websites. I invested in a team of people, so VAs or virtual assistants, to help me build my businesses or build those websites, really put a bunch of content on them, get some links out, really get them, people aware of them online. So I did that. I invested in more software. I invested in just a bunch of different things. Okay. So and that was just for my affiliate marketing business. Now I invest in ClickFunnels. I have, email marketing software for email automations. What else? I have different people that build websites for me. So not only people that do content, but they will build the websites for me. Have people that build links. Have people that do like some social media outreach and to get out to a bunch of people. People that do guest posts for me. So anyway, the point is, to invest in your business, you have to pay the money. So the hardest part here is these two things right here, they're going to help you make a little bit more money. This one right here, it's not going to be an probably immediate thing that will help you make more money, but so one of the books I read recently, Crushing It or Crush It, whatever, Crushing It, the new one by Gary Vaynerchuk. So that taught me something a little bit different, so I have been implementing, but the benefit of it is it's helped me within like the past week. Okay, so sometimes when you invest in your education or invest in your business, it's not like that immediate impact. Sometimes it does take a couple weeks, a couple months, maybe a year to really see that investment pay off. But if you continue to do this month after month after month, year after year, you're going to see that your business is going to grow exponentially. This is a tip that I have for you guys so if you guys haven't been following me for very long, make sure you click that subscribe button down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click that notification bell. But one of the things I've talked about in the past is something that I like to do, and something that I do usually like once a month, is I will pretty much lock myself into an office, to a room, to maybe a hotel, whatever it is, whatever I need to do. And I will just try to triple my output of business that I was doing. So what I mean by this, so a lot of times I'm creating courses, I'm creating new websites, new just stuff. Okay. So one of the things I like to do is I'll lock myself in a room for like 24 hours. Okay, seriously, lock myself in my office. Send my wife and kids, somewhere to go do something for like the day or a weekend, and I just sit there at the house and I'm just locked in, focused, phone's really off. Lights are dimmed, everything. I'm just ready to go. I'm just working. I'm going to triple my output that weekend. The reason why I do this is because doing this, even once a month, or you do it every couple of weeks, the benefit of doing this is you're going to get a lot more work done. You're going to see a lot more results, and you're going to see it fast. That's the reason. Okay. And like I said in the beginning of this video, and if you felt this way, honestly, if you felt this way, hit that thumbs up button. But what I want you to answer in the comment section below is, so let's say your business didn't grow overnight. You didn't make $100 the first day. You didn't make $1,000 even in your first 3 months. Did you feel like you were failing and that you should quit? You should go work your 9-to-5 job. You should go find something else. Because most people do. And if this is you, hit that thumbs up button. Okay? And if you felt this way, comment down below. Let me know that yes, you did feel this way. You felt like a failure. You felt like quitting. But the reason why I wanted to mention this is because I want you to triple your output immediately. Because if you do that fast, you do that quickly, you will be able to grow your online business very fast. And when you do this, you will start to see money quicker. You'll be more motivated, you'll be more engaged, and you will be more likely to follow through. Even though there'll be hurdles along the way, you'll be more likely to follow through and keep going with that business because you're seeing a little bit of results. And you know, a little bit of results can go a long way. The more work you put in, it keeps on growing and growing and growing. Another thing you can do to grow your online business fast is to expand into different markets. This is something that I didn't do initially when I first started 10 years ago. I was in the dating relationship niche and I thought that's what I need to do. I tried to create a course, I tried to create a book, I tried to create all this crap. Honestly, it was crap because I was, 17, 18 years old at the time and I didn't know a whole lot. Okay? So what I'm saying now is to expand in different markets. So I do a lot of, motivation, entrepreneurship, business, online business, and just marketing in general. Okay, so I like to stay in that niche, but at the same time, I'm also in the health and fitness niche. I'm also in the cooking. I'm also in sports. Okay, I talk about a bunch of different sports. I talk about like mental preparedness and all this stuff, survival. So I'm expanding into different markets because I see there's a need. But also, not only is there a need, I feel like I can get in at a certain point with a certain strategic advantage by going after certain aspects of the market. So when I say expand in different markets, what I'm talking about is first, you need to get comfortable being uncomfortable because maybe you've never talked about this to people. You've never talked about, how do you do survival? How do you, talk about, swimming or, fitness if you've never really done it before. The key is to just start, right? That's it. You just have to start. Okay? Try new things. Again, up here. Try new things. You need to expand in different markets. And I'm not saying you're doing all affiliate marketing right now, or let's say you're selling on eBay. Okay, you're selling on eBay. That's great. And you're making good money and everything, but why don't you triple your output? Not just sell on eBay, sell on Amazon FBA. Sell on Craigslist, sell on Facebook, sell on Etsy, sell on wherever. Okay, Merch by Amazon, but Printful or whatever it's called, I don't know. But anyway, you sell on a bunch of different platforms because not only are you selling a product and you're not selling a different product, you're selling the same product just to a slightly different market. Okay, a different target market because they're in a different, using a different platform. That's really all you have to do. Here's my last tip and probably the most important tip. Okay, when I talk about triple your output, and I'm talking about every month or every couple weeks, you spend 24 hours, maybe 48 hours, no sleep, just grinding, you're just getting after it, and you're spending 48 hours sitting in front of your computer just getting work done. What I'm talking about here is the hustle for 2 months straight. Okay, here's the reason why. Most people, if they can make money within the first month, they're satisfied, they're happy. Hit that thumbs up button if that was you. But also, if you can make money, but you see consistent growth, you see a real business forming in the first 2 months, which if you hustled for 2 months straight and you tripled your output, you were really putting in the time and effort and you're investing into your future, you're going to see results fast. You're going to see results within 2 months. Now I know, is really 2 months, is that fast? Yes, 2 months is fast because if you hustled for 2 months straight, not only are you going to see results and you're going to see results quickly, you're going to be able to learn a lot. You're going to be able to fail a lot. And so by those failures, you're going to learn from those and you're going to be able to apply the things that you did wrong into the right business and you'll be able to succeed much faster. Not only that, you'll be able to make more money. Okay. Most people think, okay, I want to quit my job in a year. Okay. But are you really going to spend a year pushing some business and maybe not seeing any results from it? No. What I always tell people whenever they get into Amazon FBA is to go and buy stuff from thrift stores, go and buy stuff from local retail stores, send it off to Amazon. Okay, and if you don't know what Amazon FBA is, you can always go watch some other videos I talk about as well. But or let's say eBay. Go buy stuff from a thrift store or a local retail store or find stuff around your house. List it on eBay and wait for it to sell. And I say this because you want to see results fast, okay? Instantly. People don't want to wait around 6 months to see any money. Nobody's going to do that. Everyone's going to quit. Okay, it's just the mentality we have as human beings. We want to see results now. We're putting in the work now, so why not see the money now? Everyone has that 9 to 5, workers mentality. They work an hour, they should get paid for an hour. Okay, that's what everyone has. And that's the reason why so many people are broke. They're working 9-to-5 jobs, living paycheck to paycheck. Even though I know that's not a bad thing, okay, it's the way a lot of the economy works, a lot of the world works. But the problem is you can't live a life like that. Hustle for 2 months. Put your head down, grind, get the work done. If you can do this for 2 months, the next month is going to be much easier. The 4th month is going to be even easier. The 5th month is going to be even easier. The 6th month, you're going to have an epiphany. Your business is going to blow up. Your business is just going to, explode. You're going to have a bunch of money, a bunch of time. You're going to have the greatest life possible because you put those initial 2 months in. That's it. Maybe you're working 10, 15 hours a day. If that's what it takes for 2 months, do it. Focus on your health and be mindful of that. But at the same time, if you want to grow your online business fast, you have to do the right things. You have to expand. You have to perfect your process, perfect your business. Find business partners. Find, hire assistants, hire, VAs, whatever it takes. You need to put that time, put in that effort to grow your business. If you don't, you're not only going to see your business, maybe it fails, but you're going to see it goes way too slow. You don't want to put in the work to see it go that slow, so you eventually quit. Don't do that. Okay, I'm saying this from somebody that, I've been there before where I've started businesses. They don't get off the ground as fast as I want them to, and so I eventually just want to shut them down, quit, and move over to something else. But then I understand when I first started, if I would have quit, I wouldn't be where I am today. If I started back in 2000, let's say back in 2015, January 1st, 2015, if I wouldn't have put in the work those first 3 to 4 months that I was really putting in work on a different business, it wouldn't be where it's at today. I wouldn't have the lifestyle that I have today. I wouldn't have all the luxuries that I have today. I wouldn't be able to travel like I do today. I wouldn't be able to do all these things simply because I didn't put that work in 2-3 years ago. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, so you came here because you want to know how to grow your online business fast. This is it. There's no secret. There's no secret. It's just hustling, grinding, learning from your mistakes, and putting in that consistent effort. If you can do this, like I said, time after time after time, you will be successful. So, again, hopefully you guys liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you comment down below. Okay, comment down below. What is it that you're struggling with? What is it that you are, maybe it's a mental issue, maybe it's a money thing. What is it? What is the struggle? Because somebody told me the other day their hardest, or what was it? Their biggest struggle right now in their online business is that they can't afford to get into private label. So private labeling is kind of dealing with Amazon FBA, but they couldn't afford to get into private label. So I told them, I pretty much gave them a list of things. Go to the local thrift store, go to these local retail stores and buy these certain type of items and list them on eBay, list them on Craigslist, list them on Facebook, wherever, or on Amazon. Sell them as fast as possible for the most profit that you can get, and take that money, lump it all together and invest that into private label. Okay, that's what somebody told me. Okay, and so I get an email last night, something like that, and they said they did go to a thrift store. They found a few different items. From the profit alone that they should get, they will be able to jump into private label that quick. Okay, that quick, just by taking action. That's all it takes. So again, hopefully you guys like this video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up, and also click that subscribe button. Subscribe today, and I'll see you guys on the next video.